Hello guys, we're going to walk through another packet tracer lab here. The lab we are walking through is 2.5.2.7 using file and data integrity checks. Quick note on this lab, there are some machines that, at least one machine, maybe two, that don't have an IP address. In order to get past that, you have to pull up a command prompt on that machine and type in ipconfig /renew. Sorry, I have a sneeze that's playing around with me here. Yeah, I'll be walking you through that in this video. Also, whenever we do this in class and lab, I'll explain that as well. Or I already did explain it in class, depending on when you watch this video. So to get access to this lab, you need to go to your Cisco Network Academy material, go into your Cybersecurity Essentials, pull up the reading material, go to your course index, go to your packet tracer index. So that's reading material, course index, packet tracer index. Boy, that sneeze is going to get me here in a second. We're looking for the second packet tracer lab in chapter 2. That's using file and data integrity checks. You can click on that. There will be two things that you need to download. The first one is this right here. These are the instructions, and it's a PDF that you need to fill out as you go along. And the second thing you need to download is the actual PKA file that you open in Packet Tracer. Now, I just did a Packet Tracer lab, so let me close this. Tell you what, let me do it how you will probably be doing it on your machine. Navigate to where you downloaded that PKA file and click on it and wait for it to load in the lab. This is the PDF here that we got to fill out as we go along. And Packet Tracer is still loading. Here it goes. Glad that sneeze finally went away. Well, for some reason, the user profile box didn't come up right up front. The first thing you want to do, and this is the first thing you want to do every single time you start a Packet Tracer lab, you want to locate this user profile window. Normally, it pops up right in front. For whatever reason, it didn't on this time. But the very first thing you always want to do is locate that and put in your name. If you don't put in your name, and I'm grading these things, and I have a whole bunch of these files open in front of me, and there's one with no name on it, you could find yourself, oh, my name is Chris, not Croyce. See there, got to make sure you check and put the right name on it. If you don't put your name on it, there is a chance I won't be able to figure out whose it is, and I'm not going to stress over it. It will just be no credit. So make sure you put your name in there. Go ahead and put your email in there too, and press OK and move on. Again, with all these Packet Tracer labs, you want to click this dock button right here to go ahead and push the directions into the rest of the lab, so it's not a wandering window that you'll keep losing and have to find. And let's jump right into this. I'm going to skip the objectives and background. You definitely read those on your own time here. And I'm going to jump right into part 1, step 1, accessing the FTP server from Mike's PC. Click on the Gotham Healthcare branch site, and then on the PC Mike. So navigate this here. Gotham Healthcare branch. Gotham Healthcare branch is right over here. We'll go into Mike's computer. I'm going to click this top button so we don't lose Mike's machine in the sea of open windows. We're going to click on the desktop tab. We're going to go to the web browser. Eventually. Okay, and we want to go to http www.cisco.corp. I just did a copy and paste and click the go button. Wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. So after that loads, we click the link to download the most current files. What protocol was used to access this web page on the backup file server. Okay, I think we got a problem here. There we go. We do have a problem. Host name unresolved. So you could think that that's a DNS issue, which it could be a DNS issue, but I already know what's going on. We're not even reaching a DNS. So I'm going to close that browser. I have to go step outside of the instructions here. We open a command prompt. I bet if we type ipconfig, we're going to see that Mike doesn't have a IP address. You see here he does not have an IP address. Well, that's Bluetooth, but his Ethernet connection has no IP4 address. Looks like there's no IP6 either. So let's fix that. We do ipconfig /renew. It's going to reach out to wherever the DHCP server is and get us a IP address assigned. See, now we have an IP address. So sorry about that little hiccup, but things like that happen. They definitely happen out in the real world when you're following along with the steps. Now let's get that web browser open and let's go to that website again. Copy that, paste that, go. Hopefully we fixed it. There we go. That took a while. So we want to click the link to download the most current files. Download the most current files here. Click here. Oh no! The cyber world is a dangerous place. Do you have what it takes to stop us? The cyber criminals. Your files are gone. So we're not downloading any files. Things are gone. We got a question here to answer. What protocol was used to access this web page on the backup file server? And if you're asking yourself, how the heck would I know that? It's right here. It's literally in the URL, the very first thing. Protocol was HTTP. You just copy that. Go over here to answer these questions. Paste that on there. So this one has a step 2. The file server has been hacked. Notify Sally, but your fill it out thing looks like it has something else going on here. What are the names and hashes? Oh, did I go too far down? I went too far down. Sorry. Here we go. So the directions and the thing you fill out, they match. Sorry about that. Going back here. So the file server's been hacked, notify Sally. Within the Gotham Healthcare branch site, click PC Mike. So we don't need to do that. We're already in Mike's computer. If you got off track and are not following along exactly step by step, follow these directions to get back to Mike's computer. We need to get to the desktop tab and then click email. So to get there, we need to close the web browser here. Go to the email client right here. We are going to send Sally an email. I'm just going to copy and paste her email. Click this compose button here. Paste it in there and say, and hacked with what? 3? No, let's go with 6 exclamation marks. We've been hacked. Oh, whoop, that's wrong. There we go. There we go. Let's send her a whole bunch. Let's let her know we've been hacked. Part 2, Step 1, access the offsite FTP server from Mike's PC. Go into Gotham Healthcare branch, Mike's PC, go to the desktop in the web browser. So again, if you're following along step by step, you've already got Mike's computer open. We're at the mail browser, so we're going to close that, go to the web browser, which is for some reason slow and giving me not responding messages. Hopefully it pops up in a second. Here we go. I'm just going to click and drag and copy this. Feel free to type it out if you want to. I'm a lazy person who likes to copy and paste way more than I do type. So now we're going to the backup file server. Click the link to view the most recent files and their hashes. Oh good, those are there. That part hasn't been hacked. What protocol was used to access the web page on the backup file server? Again, it says right there in the URL. What are the file names and hashes? Okay, so all of these things right here is what we need. So this first answer is HTTPS. Second answer is all of these. Oh, my right click's not working there. So I'm going to press Control C to copy these since the right click wasn't working. Good, good. Glad my clipboard's working. That way I wouldn't want to type all that out. That would suck. Okay. So we copy pasted all those over. Now we're on step 2. I'm going to Mike's computer, going to go to the command prompt. So we already got Mike's computer open. I close this web browser, go to his command prompt. And in the command prompt, we are going to type this right here. Or you can just select it, right click, copy and paste. Excuse me. Hit enter. Username is Mike. Going off our next step here. Enter username Mike and password of Cisco123. And there we go. We're logged into the FTP server. At the FTP prompt, enter the command dir. This is going to show us where we are, the directory that we're in, and the files that are in it. Looks like there's a lot of them there. Download the 6 client files: any clients .txt, nw clients.txt, n clients.txt, se clients.txt, and sw clients.txt, and s clients.txt. Okay, so that's a little bit of work there. Again, I don't like to do all that typing, so I'm going to do a right click and copy. Then we're just going to type get space, right click, paste, enter. And we'll do the next one here. Right click copy, type in git space, paste it. And want number 3. Git space, paste enter. Scroll up here so we can see number 4. Git space, enter. And we got number 5. Git space, right click, paste. And the last one here, numbers. Oh. Oh, I hope I got them all. I think I might have missed one. Let's see here. Okay, we got the NE, NW, SE, SW, S. Yes, we missed. We missed N. This one right here. I was counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it starts with 0. So I messed myself up there. All right. Make sure you pay better attention than I just did so that you get all 6 the first time around. There we go. So now we have done the git command for all 6 of these files here. After downloading all the files, enter the quit command. We're going to get out of here. Quit. Now we're going to hit the dir command, and this should show us all the files we just downloaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a sample file. So there should be 7 files there. The 6 that we just downloaded right there. Verify the integrity of the client files using hash. Check the hashes on the client files on Mike's PC. So we're on Mike's PC. We don't need to follow all these directions to get back to it, but we need to go to the text editor. So we're on his desktop already. We close the command prompt, go to the text editor window, and we're going to go to File, Open, NE clients file, full, blah, blah, blah. Copy the entire contents. So what you can do is hit the control button plus the A button. That will select everything. Then the control button plus the C button should copy it to your clipboard. Now open a web browser on your personal computer and browse to this website right here. I think we can just do this. Just click it like that. Okay, and you see that opened it here. No, I don't like that. If you lose this, if you get lost like this, your instructions are gone. The only way I found to get back, I'm sure there's probably one of these buttons that makes it come right back, but as to check your results and then close your results, and then you're back there. So let's find our way here. Okay, so we need to go to this website right here. I'm just going to right click and copy it. Get ourselves a new window. Tools for noobs. So we, again, control key plus A, control key plus C. Come over here, control, paste, and hash this. Oh, we have that hash. I'm assuming we're going to be comparing it. Make sure the algorithm is set to MD2. Click hash this. I did not do that part. Let's see. Oh, it was. Okay, we're good. To make sure the file has not been tampered with, you'll compare the test results to the... Okay, so we're going to do this for all 6 of those files. What I just did, we're going to do all that plus one more step. So you see down here, we've got that right there. Go back to our checklist here. So the NE file, CAF, it's right there. Okay, I'm gonna keep note here. Good. That one's good. Coming back to our lab. File and open the next one. We're looking at NW this time. Uh-oh. Neat. I think it all just crashed on me. Maybe there's a window open somewhere. Oh, there is. Ah, cool. Got it back. Boy, I hope that doesn't happen to any of you out there. I've been doing quite a few of these labs. I haven't had that happen before. I don't even know how to tell you to fix it. Just you have to pull up the window through this the animated thing down here and close it from there. That's how I had to do it. So, do we have the right file open here? No, we don't. File. Oh, maybe it doesn't like the fact that I changed this file. Gotta go there, open that. Yeah, I did something bad here. Oh, Cisco, come on. Let's do that then. Discard those changes. There we go. Okay, so do not type into the files unless you want to have issues like I just had. So we're looking at NW clients. Keep that on Mike's stuff on top. Go into our online hasher. Control A on Mike's computer in the file. Control C to copy. Go over here, Control A. Clear it all out. Paste it. Hit the hash button. So this one has, it ends with B3B6. Back to our notes here. Do we have a B3? We do have a B3B6 right here. That's NW clients. It starts with DD88. It's DD88. Okay, so this hash is good. File open. The next one is just N clients. And again, Control A to copy it, or to select it all, Control C to copy it, go over here, Control A, and then Control V to paste it. Got our MD5, this hash button, and this ends with A23B. A23B is right here. Starts with 65F3. I just like to check the first 4 and the last 4. 65F5. 6.5 F5. So this one is good. File open, SE clients. Again, Control A to select it all, Control C to copy it all. Going back to our hash, Control A to select everything, and Control V to paste the new info on there. And this one ends with a 4015. I don't think I've seen one of those on the other one. So 4015 is not there. Oh, what was the name of this one? This was SE clients. Okay, so our SE clients right here, the hash doesn't match. So we found a bad file. Somebody has been messing around with SE clients. Now, according to your lab, you should go through all of them, but I already know there's only one bad file, so we're going to stop there so we don't make this, we can shorten the video a little bit. Okay, which file? See, it says here which file. It doesn't say which files. So, which file has been tampered with and the incorrect hash? You see it is the SE clients. So we want to put SE clients.txt as our answer. Here, SE clients.txt is our answer. Moving on to step 2. Download the suspected file to Sally's PC. So we're going to go to click on the Metropolis Bank headquarters and then Sally's PC. So we can close Mike's PC. You got to back up out of here. Go to the Metropolis Bank headquarters. Go into Sally's PC. Going to click this top button to keep it the window up top on everything. And connect to the backup file. Daisy, calm down. The dog's throwing a fit over in the corner. Made me lose my place, Daisy. Desktop. So we go to the desktop. And then we're going to go to the command prompt. And we are going to go to the FTP server. You can type that in if you want, or you can do what I did and select it, right-click, copy, right-click, paste. And it's taken a long time. Does Sally have an IP address? We might have another no IP address situation here. Come here. Say hi. Daisy's going to fix Sally's IP address for us. You going to do that? You going to type in an IP config command for me? No, you're not. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm almost certain that there's something wrong here. So we haven't had an issue with connecting to FTP servers yet. Good news is we're already in the command prompt, so we can IP config command. Let's see what's going on here. Look at her. She has no IP address. IP config /renew. Now she has an IP address, and I'm just going to type the up button a couple times and get back to that FTP command, and then press enter. Looky there. Now we're in there. So username is Sally, password is Cisco123. All lowercase. 2, 3. There we go. Now we're attached. Now we're doing good. We're in the FTP server. Let's check out the files that are in this directory that we're in. Got a whole bunch of them. Download the file that was found to have been tampered with. That was our SE clients right here. So I'm just going to drag and select the whole file name. Download the file. So it's not telling us the exact command, but that is the get command. So we do get get with a space, and then paste that file name in there, and we download it. This seems kind of weird. Like, why are we downloading the file that might be a virus or something? But okay. So we've got it downloaded here, and then we just quit the FTP server, type quit. Verify the integrity of critical files using HMAC. This is part 4 here. So we are going to go to Bob's computer and close out of Sally's computer. Bob's computer is in Metropolis Bank headquarters, which was the same place where Sally's at, so we're good. Here's Bob's computer right here. Click this top button to keep it up. So we're going to go to his desktop tab and then to the command prompt. And dir command. At the PC prompt, enter the command dir. And verify the critical file named income.txt is on Bob's computer. It is right there. Income. Now we're going to go to the text editor. So to do that, we're going to close the command prompt and click this text editor. I'm going to click File, Open, and then we're going to go to that income text file that we just checked to make sure was there. Click the white space. Oh, I'm sorry. Open a browser. So we're going to go to this website right here, and I'm going to click and drag and do a right-click copy because I don't like to try to type things, especially not long addresses. I'm going to open up a new tab for this one. Paste and go. Let's take this newbie. Actually, let's just close the tools for noobs. Okay. So now we have freeformatter.com open. What do the directions say to do? What are we doing at freeformatter.com? Click the white space and paste in the text contents. Enter the secret key of Cisco 123. Okay, so we want to select everything here. I'm just going to do Control A and then Control C to put it in my clipboard. Remembering Cisco 123 as the key, go back here to our free formatter tool. Paste that in there. Do Cisco 123. And it says to use the algorithm SHA-1. Make sure we change that to SHA-1. There we go. And our computed HMAC is right here. I'm going to put that in the clipboard even though I don't know if we need it or not. What are the next steps here? How is using HMAC more secure than general hashing? So it's more secure because there's a second layer there. You're using a secret key. So you have to have the secret key to get the hash. Let's run over there real quick and put that in. Oh, whoops. Let's put that there. Put that there. Was that question on the other one? Did I miss it? Oh, yeah, right there. So the computed HMAC for the contents of the file. That was the question to that. The answer to that first question is the computed HMAC right there. How is it more secure? It's because you're using a secret key, so people can't just hash your files and see what the hashes are. They've got to know that secret key to figure out the hash. Within the Metropolis Bank headquarters, using Bob's computer. Okay, so we've already got Bob's computer open. Sorry, I'm reading off the wrong directions there. I like to use these directions. Go to Bob's computer, click the desktop tab and the web browser. So we need to close the text editor, go into the web browser. That web browser likes to eat up some resources or do something crazy. Got some non-responding messages coming in. It'll work here in a second though. Maybe if I flip my fingers there, see. Oh, need to flip it one more time. There we go. Click and drag and copy this URL. Right click and paste it. Click the go button. All right. Click on the link to view the most recent files and their hashes. Looky there. Does the HMAC hash for the income.txt match? Let's see. So we got DD33. Up here we got DD33 and IB31. So the first four and last four definitely match, and looks like the rest of them match too. Feel free to go over every single character if you want to, but I'm going to call that a match. So, does it match? Yes, it does. And looky there, that brings us to the rubrics. So we're done with this lab. Let's go back here. We can close Bob's computer. Click this check results button. Let's see if everything's done. Congratulations, you've completed the packet tracer. Blah, 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 blah. If you followed along exactly step by step like I did, hopefully you were able to, and you are seeing the congratulations whenever you check your results too. If not, go back over the video and keep going until you get congratulations, or accept whatever score you get if you don't want to do that. But from this point forward, you now need to keep going through it until you get it all perfect if you wish to. To get credit for it, though, you do have to save it. I recommend clicking the Save As button, adding your name to the end of the file. Not to the end after the PKA. You got to put it before the PKA. So I put my name on here. So you see this, like this .pka, that has to be at the very end. I think I've had some people try and type their name at the very, very end there. Not there. It's got to end with .pka. So put your name into the file. I'm going to click Save. Once that's saved, you can actually close Packet Tracer if you want to. Yes, I just saved it. We'll save it again. Why not? And then this that has all of your answers on it. Gonna download that. And again, I suggest you put your name at the end of it. Don't put it past the .pdf on this one. That's a file extension. It's got to be at the very end. Save it like that. Now go back into your modules, and I can't do it right now, but in your modules page, there'll be a place down here. You should have done this numerous times by now. Those two files that you just created and saved, submit those to the module and get credit for the lab. Thank you guys. See ya.